For him.
Me?
Hi guys, this is Shan Myung.
Yes,
I'm an
please.
independent beauty guide in training with Limelight by Alcone. So what I meant by multitasking, okay, so
No. Sorry, I don't have any clothes on,
so he wanted to say hi. Okay, so what I meant by multitasking is it is 8:05 and I tried to do my live. Hi, good evening. I tried to do my live yesterday, but my connection was awful. I've never had anything that bad before, and so I said that I would get back on today and try to, oh boy, there we go. I don't know why it does that, and try to do it again. So hi, here I am. So multitasking, what I mean by multitasking, my kids are literally, I'm sitting at the same table that my kids are at, and my kids are eating dinner, and I am working. My husband is finishing up with his homework, and I actually want to say hi. No, that's not nice. Sorry. Don't do that. Okay. So, no more. That's so gross. I'm not going to show you now because you're doing that. That's so gross. Hi. So the connection seems pretty good now.
Are you done eating?
And my kids have all left the table, so maybe I will go into the bedroom since they're done eating. Honey, can I go into the bedroom now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna go into the bedroom and start, and I'm hoping not to take too much of your time. Not just because I know how precious time is, but also because I have things to do too before the night is over. So I think I'm gonna do it here. I want something stable because I don't want to have to hold it the whole time. Okay. Hi everyone. All right. So why am I constantly posting all of my, makeup and skincare, and why am I talking about how amazing and everything? Why am I doing all this? Okay, guys, so I'm gonna talk to you as if I don't really know you, because that just makes everything fair and even, and it's just easier to do it that way. So about 4 years ago, I relocated back to the Inland Empire from the Los Angeles area. And I did this because I got reunited with a old boyfriend of mine who's now my husband. And in doing so, my whole life got changed in the matter of a few days, actually, because from the time that we reconnected, and then there was literally, I think, less than a week time space before we actually saw each other, and from the time that we actually started talking, it was just, it just worked. Okay, babies, you want to say hi again? So, okay. Almost doing her live, buddy. Can I do my live? No? So, okay. 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 Can you go see Appa? Yeah. Okay. So, no, go. No, go. Okay. Shaggy, please call him. I swear, every single time, never fails. When I do a live, he goes bananas. It's crazy. Okay, so as I was saying, my life got totally flipped around as soon as I reunited with my old kind of high school boyfriend. And then we ended up, getting married and having children and everything. Hold on just a second. I'm back. So, okay, so why am I saying that? What does that have to do with Limelight? Okay, so I'm trying to progress here rather quickly. So, you can never plan for what is going to happen, in life, in a relationship, in a friendship, in a marriage, in school, in a job, in a career. I'm sure that you are all aware that, life happens regardless of whether or not we want it to, whether or not we are ready for it. It just happens. And, many things have happened to me. And many things have happened to me in the last 4 years. And even before that. And, events in a person's life can either make them go sour and lose hope and faith in life and in people, or, it can go the other extreme and it can make them stronger and more, better and, look at life in a very positive light. And I have always struggled with being a positive person. Even when I'm happy, you can't really tell so much. I've never been a very, uppity person with always, chirping good vibes and all that kind of stuff. And so, I went through, I've been through a lot. Let's just put it that way. I've been through a lot, and I went through a really rough, patch in my marriage, and I wouldn't say that I had lost hope in life, but maybe I didn't see certain things. And the reason that I'm telling you all of this is because when I came to Limelight, it really wasn't for the reasons exactly that I'm here now. But the thing is that Limelight is so much more than just really amazing makeup and, great, phenomenal skincare. And I always say that over and over, and I'm sure it gets old, but there's such a depth to it that I don't think that most people understand. And, a lot of times I'm sure that nobody will understand until you join. My son. Okay, yes, okay, go see Appa. And, okay, go see Appa, please. No, Hyung, stop. And, totally understandable. But it's I think a huge part of what is so amazing about Limelight is that you have that community base of so many people that, in terms of learning, growing, as a business person, it's completely there. It's all there. I mean, we have ongoing free a free learning environment where you're able to utilize all of these learning tools nonstop, right? But it goes further than that, because when you're feeling down, or when something's wrong, or when something's great and you want to share that, there's someone there for you. And there's not just one person, there's lots of people. And you develop these really genuine friendships with women and men. It's not purely women. There are men in Limelight too. There are spouses that get involved to really proactively support their wives. And that's really huge to me, because I know that, it doesn't exist everywhere. It's not very common. And so I just, these aspects are really, they really shine for me, and they really make me gravitate more and more to the lights, the limelight. It's just been a phenomenal experience for me. Like, I don't even have words most of the time to, hi, Brienne. See, this is my girl. When I say that I have built these friendships, I mean, seriously, it doesn't get much better than that. When you're having a rough day and you need someone to talk to, and you can just message someone and they can make you feel like you are so special, and people relate to you and you relate to people, and you share your stories, and whatever it is, and they're there for you, and that's special. Okay, that is part of what I feel makes Limelight so attractive and so continuous in my own personal exploration of not only a career and a business, but for my individual self. So, oh, thank you, Brienne. I love you too, girl. I think that one of the things for me, it's kind of like my own personal challenge, okay? So, this is not anyone else telling me, hi, Ashley! Cool, you see me. This is not anyone else telling me. This is me kind of, I guess you could say, challenging myself. I want to see what I can do. And, they always say that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And guys, I cannot tell you how much I really firmly, like 150, 200% believe that. I've been through a lot, and it's not always fun, for sure. It's not always a good time. I know this. But you know what? When you can come out a stronger, better, more, take that negativity and make it positive, right? Like in one of my videos, I was like, take those lemons, take those limes, and make them into lemonade or limeade. And that's my whole point. So instead of, continuing to be in a negative place with a negative aura all around me, where I just kind of was like sinking, I discovered this place where I could feel better about myself outwardly and inwardly. And I don't even know how it works. Like, I couldn't even explain it to you in details, because I'm not a superficial person. But, for me to put on this makeup and know that I'm putting on a really, really great product. And it's not just great, it's like, it's up there, okay? And no, I'm not trying to be cocky or conceited. I don't want to miscommunicate that. It's just a really great product line. The background of Alcone is truly phenomenal. And all you have to do is look up, do the research for yourself to see it. And that's another thing that makes me really proud, is that I'm proud of the products that I stand for. I'm proud of the products that I put on my skin, that I wash and moisturize and put a mask and whatever it is, every single product that I use, I'm proud of. And I'm proud to represent it. And I think that that's very important. I think that that is extremely vital to any, type of business such as this, where you're going to be showing off the products and you really have to love them. You essentially have to fall in love with them. That's my I really firmly believe that. And I remember that before I got in, yes, I was talking about that earlier, Ashley. The community at Limelight it's awesome. It really, like, it blows most companies out of the water. Like, there's no comparison. Most companies, I'm not going to say all, because I haven't, been through all of them, but really, it's pretty amazing. I mean, we all have our good days and our bad days, but ever since I started Limelight, I can tell you that about 80% of my days, 80 to 90% of my days are they're pretty good. I do have bad days still, I'm not gonna lie, but you know what? When I have bad days now, I have people that are just there to make me feel better. That are there to lift me up and empower me and motivate me and inspire me. And if I don't message someone, I can look at someone's video and I can be inspired and uplifted and empowered by that. And that's, oh my gosh, that's just so amazing. Like, how many people can say that about a company that they, promote or represent? That's pretty special, you guys. That's really special. And that, to me, is what makes it so worth it. Because, you guys, I have such a busy schedule, okay? I have such chaos. And it's not easy for me, but it is worth every minute of my time. Okay? It just is. It's just a really phenomenal opportunity. It's a phenomenal company, and I would not do it if it wasn't worth my time. It's changing the way that I see things in life. It's changing the way that my perspectives on, these types of businesses, meaning, promoting products. Never in a million years would I have done this before, ever. Just because I just wasn't like this before. My thinking was completely different. And now everything is changing for me. And, I honestly, I don't want to just always say Limelight. God brought me here, okay? There's a reason that I'm here. This is not just about me trying to make a business work for myself and for my family. This is me changing myself internally to become a better person for myself, for God, for my family, for my kids, for my husband. This is me being able to prove to myself that I can be a better version of myself. And I don't think that many people can say that about a place that they, spend 8 hours or 10 hours a day. It's just not like that everywhere, you know? And that's some serious deep stuff right there, you guys. Many people spend 20 to 30 years of their life trying to like climb that corporate ladder, and it's like a death trap. And I'm not saying, I'm not trying to knock on people that do it that way. You know, I apologize if it comes off that way. I'm just trying to say that Limelight by Alcone has truly been a amazing experience that I encourage anyone who's even remotely interested to try it, to try at least the products to see if you like them. It's just mind-blowing. It really is. And I always say that I feel so blessed and so fortunate because it's true, right? Those are the words that are coming out of my mouth. They're genuine, they're honest, they're truthful. I feel like I was at the right place at the right time, and even though the way that I got there was kind of funny because it wasn't really serious, but now, like, I'm just all in. I feel like wow, you know, like God is just opening these doors for me, and I'm just so, I'm very grateful for for the opportunities that I am given, and it's allowing me to get out of my comfort zone and to push myself in ways that I really didn't think that I was capable of pushing. And I think that that's really important, not just from a business aspect, but from in me internally. Like, it's pushing me to be a better person overall. And I think that's key. That's very important, because I wouldn't have done half the stuff. I just gave my last sample to a woman at Target who helped my husband and I. She was super nice, and I gave her my last sample that was in my purse. And for me to just engage like that, I know it sounds small to those people who are super social in public, but I'm not one of those people. I'm just not. Usually I'm just very withheld and conservative, and I usually don't really go out of my way to talk with people that I don't know. And I went the full distance, and I not only gave her a sample, I actively asked her if she had some sort of like system where they allow customers to, you know, provide feedback for like the workers there. And so I ended up giving her a really good review. So hopefully, you know, something will come of that. But I'm just saying that these opportunities are really opening my eyes up. And it's a growth process. It's an every single day getting out of your comfort zone, you know, working towards something, working towards the end of that light where you can see it. Maybe some days you can't see it, but eventually you're going to be there, you know, and you're going to like just all that sacrifice and all that hard work, all that energy that you spent, it's gonna be worth it. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, you know, and you have all this support and this huge community of people that are there for you every single day. And that's why Limelight Alcone is phenomenal. And I know that I get I get emotional about it because I'm really sometimes it's very overwhelming, and I'm just like, wow, I can't believe that I'm here. And you know, God, he just makes miracles like happen. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't explain it. He just does. So anyways, I wanted to give a shout out to my very close friend, Teresa Ferguson, because I think that without her, I probably might not be here. This girl is amazing. And I can't get into it right now because I'm a little short on time. I'm going to end this real soon because I know that I need to be there for my husband. But, you know, I love my Limelight colleagues and team members, and, you know, my upline, my sponsor. Like, I am very... It's a good community of people. And as far as, you know, my non-Limelight people is concerned, there are just people out there that I feel very fortunate and blessed to know, and because they really, they have really helped me with myself. They've been, you know, with me the whole time and have supported me, and I am just very thankful to be able to call them a friend. It's a good thing when you really know that, you know, you've had a friendship off and on for, you know, this many years. It's a pretty cool thing. So, Teresa Ferguson, thank you. Hi, honey. And I will continue. I don't want to get too emotional. My husband, Kenny, has, you know, he hasn't always been supportive. And, you know, now that I'm doing Limelight, we still battle, but I am so thankful that he understands my passion, and it's just, it makes a huge difference when your spouse is supportive, and I am very blessed that he understands, you know, my reasoning behind why I do this, and so thank you. When we went to our seminar for his other work, it was crazy because he said, "Oh, you know, I didn't realize that this benefits you too." And you know, it's just when you can have like a power couple that you guys can like both relate to one another and you can work together and help each other out. That's huge. And to be honest, I really feel that this has really helped out my marriage so much. No marriage is perfect, but this has really, it's really helped us out a lot. So, I love you guys, and I don't want to take up all the time in the world, but I just wanted to get on and talk about, you know, my why. Of course, my kids are definitely there, you know, they're a huge reason too. But I did want to go back to like the base of, this has really brought me out of a very non-positive place in my life, and for that I am truly thankful, truly appreciative, truly grateful, and I really wanted, you know, that to kind of be known. So, with that being said, this is Shan Myung. I'm an independent beauty guide in training with Limelight by Alcone, and just very happy to be here. So, if anyone has any questions, please don't hesitate to message me. even though you're scared, you know, you just have to fight through that, because some of the best things in life, they're really, really worth the fight. I can't stress that enough, really. It's worth the battle. You know, make the change. It's terrifying. I know it's scary. But it's worth every second of battle. It really is. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.